Yeah, that's what happens in these games when you get later in the tournament. One moment defines them, and credit them because that was a hell of a counterattack and really just composed finish by arguably the best player in the country. North Park's a good team. That was a really good game, I think. I think we can hold our heads high because I think we gave a good accountability of who we are. Wasn't all perfect, but we had some good moments and we had our chances, and I'm really, really proud of that.
Thierno, what was it like playing in a game like that with chances at both ends, but that we really could find one until just one moment that it came down to?
This is the type of games that we play for. All of our life, we strive to be in this stage, play against, as Travis said, arguably one of the best players in the country. So, it's always great to play games like that. It's unfortunate that it didn't go away, but as coach said, we showed our worth. We showed that we belonged here, and that we're not here not by a random succession of events. Unfortunate that we couldn't make it further, but this team has still a lot in store.
Luke, it's still really fresh right now, I'm sure, but just talk about what it's been like to be part of this team this season, have such a great year that you guys have had.
Yeah, I mean, at the beginning of the season, over preseason, we knew we had good pieces, but I don't think if I ask the guys, right, am I right, if they expected us to go that far, I don't know, but definitely I think we belong here, and I know this team can go a lot further in the next year, so it'll be hard, but we have to move on and think about next year and start preparing already.
Travis, you've obviously got a young group, but how do you build on, obviously a tough moment here today, but such a bright future with the guys who are coming back next year?
Yeah, I want to be smart about trying to move on too fast from this. We're not going to let it linger and think about it all the time, but I don't like when teams always say, oh, you got this youth coming back. I think it discredits the contributions of guys like T that put us on the map again this year. And yeah, we do have some really good pieces coming back, and I think we'll continue to bring some good pieces in. But there's only 1 year that you really punch through on the national level when teams don't expect anything from you, and that was this year. And just didn't want the season to end. It was so much fun with this group of guys, and practices are fun, games are fun, meetings are fun, bus rides are fun, and it just stinks whenever it comes to a close. But we've come a long way in a short amount of time, and while we're proud of that, this one's going to sting for a little bit because it's not easy to get here. A lot of things go into it, and it's going to sting a little bit because we fully thought that we were a team that was good enough to be playing in the Final Four. And if you asked me that in preseason, I probably wouldn't have said that. But, this team has set the bar pretty high for St. Olaf moving forward. And I think we'll have probably a target on our back because, we were 19-3-1 this year and got to a Sweet 16. But just really, really proud of this group and the buy-in that they had. I mean, especially T and Luca, they've been here for a long time. Used to play on a grass field at St. Olaf. They went through a coaching change. They've been through a lot. And, getting T to come back for a fifth year was massive. And we're not here without him today. And, maybe this guy will come back next year. No pressure. But we had outstanding leadership from these guys that really led a young group. And people look at our roster and they say, wow, they're really young. And they're not wrong to say that, but we're not here if we don't have the leadership of the guys that we had that were seniors. So I'm eternally grateful for these guys on my right and left right now, and the other seniors that are back in the locker room, because they gave everything they had to this program. And hopefully if St. Olaf can continue to be good at men's soccer, I know that we will have them to thank for the contributions they made.